Every day I see articles that show the discrimination against conservatives, Christians, libertarians, anti-Satanists, basically. Pepsi, Visa, and Chevron are exempt from Health and Human Services mandate, which is huge, tax, basically. But Little Sisters of the Poor are not. See, any real charity, any Christian group. In the last 5 years, Obama's issued one Christian charity, 501c3, that was conservative, and tens of thousands of, quote, liberals. See how this works? This is total takeover. That story is from Life News. It's up on drudgereport.com and Infowars.com. But it just shows how, oh, thousands of big companies are exempt from Obamacare, but your company isn't, meaning that it makes it where you can't compete. A mom-and-pop hamburger place isn't exempt, but McDonald's is. But we're all busy thinking about skin color is discriminatory. That's why they try to drive it in our heads all day, because that goes on, but nothing like the New World Order that's exempt from taxes and above the law. I want to go to David, Kyle, Stephen, Mike, Robert, Mr. Manning, Pastor James David Manning will be with us 15 minutes in, or 20 minutes into the next hour. We appreciate that. Then I've got so much other news coming up as well, and a bunch of special reports I haven't hit yet. But right now, let's go ahead and go to your phone calls. Let's go ahead and talk to some folks in Washington. Kyle, he wants to talk about Obama and his Islamic ring. Yeah, the media says that's debunked. No, he wears an Arabic Islamic ring. He speaks perfect Arabic. His first speech was in Cairo. A bunch of his family are Muslims. And he badmouths Christianity every Easter. So let's get your question on that. Kyle, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I find it very interesting. I mean, he's worn this ring even before he got married, and his colleagues found it odd. And the ring actually says there is no God except Allah. So when you were just saying, you know, he can't even be seen next to a cross. I mean, this guy clearly has all the ties to Islamic beliefs, Islamic religion, and still won't even call it radicalized Islam. And it's just ridiculous.
Sure. Well, they say Napoleon converted near the end, but then got beat for an alliance to Islam. But I wonder if this is another bait and switch to create a clash of civilizations, or is Obama, with his shadowy CIA history and his mom and his trainee nanny, and then in Arabic schools, I mean, in any Muslim school, they kill a trainee. What do you think's going on here, Manning, Pastor Manning? Is he really a Muslim, or is he just something else?
Well, I can tell you this. What's his name? Well, what's his name?
Barack Hussein Obama.
Well, how Muslim is that? I mean, that you don't get any more Muslim than that. And his ring is simply an insignia of who he is. And, you know, our names are very important, Alex. They say a lot about us. They are very powerful.
I could tell you probably came from Christians. Your name's David. My dad's name's David.
Right. So there you have it. So his ring is simply, if you will, his name rather demonstrates that he will wear, that's why he's wearing that ring, that there is no other God than Allah. And he has this very profound Islamic name.
I've never heard you put it so good. Nobody ever made that point. His name is bigger than the ring. It's Barack Hussein Obama.
There you have it. What am I going to say next? I mean, there you have it.